What the hell is wrong with the human race that we can get horny over cartoon drawn pictures? But my problem with VTubing is more from the sexual inappropriate nature of it. Tarty, inappropriate, sexual, wannabe anime nonsense. Like that I cannot stand. But we all know what my opinion on anime is. And selling sex is. So combine the two. And funny enough, I don't have a very good opinion of it. I'm sorry, Hero. I love you. I love you. I love you, just not your anime. I'm sorry. And then you have the ones that do it because people have a weird sex thing with VTuber stuff. Like, it's a whole weird sex culture. Like, that's what puts me off it. It's the fact that it's a whole sordid sex anime weird thing. And then people start selling it in a sexual way as well, and start like doing inappropriate content with it, and like making it all about the boobs and skankiness, and then it's like it's just kind of, it's all up there with the same reason that I don't like OnlyFans. I don't like VTubers for the same reason, and I think it's disgusting, especially when VTuber / anime / all that thing look like children with boobs. And then I watch all the people go like simpish over it, and I'm like, bleh, bleh. It's like, it actually like turns my stomach. And then you, like I said, you just see like all the boys and girls like getting all like horny over it. And it's like, you know that's a freaking cartoon, right? You know that person doesn't give a crap about you at all. And they are just trying to milk you for your money. Like, there is nothing sexy about it. It's actually quite repulsive. It's disgusting. I don't like them. No, exactly, Sleepy. Exactly. When did we start getting turned on by bloody bouncing boob pictures? Like, but they're not real. Like, it's not sexy, is it? If someone drew a cartoon penis, it's like spinning it around like a helicopter, or like jiggling it at me, I'm not going to get horny over it. It's not a real pee-pee. I know plenty of people who would, yeah. They're the ones I'm judging. Lots and lots and lots of judgment, Jake. Because it's weird. It's weird. Imagine a dog getting horny over a dog picture. It wouldn't happen. Draw a cartoon dog and show it to a real life dog and watch it get horny over it. It's not going to happen. What the hell is wrong with the human race that we can get horny over cartoon drawn pictures? Like, what is wrong with us as a species that could happen? It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, okay? I would never set foot in a VR chat. I'm good over here with the normal members of society, thank you. Nothing would get me in there other than maybe a sick curiosity to see them all get weird. Finny become boomer. Finny's been a boomer. I am proud of being a goddamn boomer, because the boomers are the last people, the last generation to live a normal life. Okay? There is nothing normal about this generation. There's nothing normal about getting horny over bouncing boobs on a cartoon drawing. That's not normal. Like I said, to sexualize a cartoon picture and get your rocks off on it, the ones who are sexualizing it and playing that role, weird. The ones who are getting horny over it are weird. Like I said, one, yes it is, because at least the hot tub stream is a real person. That's a real person. As I said, imagine if you took a picture. I'm going to draw a doodle of a cat, right? And then I'm going to show it to my cat. If my cat gets horny over it, I will take this all back. Do you know what? My cat's not going to get horny over it because they're not weird like human beings. Human beings have taken, they turn everything sexual, even things that are not normally sexual and shouldn't be sexual. Looking at a doodle should not turn someone on. Okay? Finny hot tub stream. Finny doesn't have the body for a hot tub stream. Plus, I would never sell sex. And I'm not saying the hot tub streamers are okay either. Like, hot tub streamers are disgusting too. And selling sex on OnlyFans is disgusting too. And selling sex on Fansly is disgusting too. Being on the hub is disgusting too. Because I think selling sex is disgusting. Being a prostitute is disgusting too. But yeah, I just think like selling sex in general is gross. Like I do. That's my opinion. And I know that other people don't have the same opinion. But that is my opinion. Selling sex is gross. But it's grosser to turn a cartoon animated thingy into sex and then get horny over it. I'm talking about the inappropriate... the sexy ones. Sexy, it's not sexy, it's disgusting. But yeah, the sexy ones. That's weird. That's weird. And anyone who finds it sexy... You know? I'm like thinking... Like... Something is not quite... You're not supposed to get... We are not supposed to get horny over pictures. Like... animated pictures. Snap a picture of your other half and be like, smexy. Because that's real. The thing is, you can have... Obviously, the VTubers need boobs. Because we have boobs. It's no different for the fact that I'm sat here in a bralette where I'm about to paint and I got my boobs out. Or the fact that I'm sat in my low-cut dresses. Obviously, the VTubers need boobs because people have boobs. Obviously, boobs. It's when they're like going doing, doing, doing every time they move. And they're like, oh my God, like bounce. That is fucking weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. They are doing it for one reason and one reason only, because the simps are horny little basement dwellers who will throw all their money at them because they can't get a real girl. That's it. That is all it comes down to. And we all know it. We all know that's why the girls are doing it. And we all know that's why the boys find it horny and sexy. Because they ain't getting it from a real person. So they need a simp after a weird animated VTubing character. Because they're not real. No, like... I know that I'm probably of the minority that thinks like that. But... I do genuinely think there is something very, very weird about it. And I think because on streaming, on these platforms, we're kind of like trapped into only saying certain things. There are so many VTubers that I'm probably insulting the world right now. And so therefore I shouldn't be allowed to say it. And therefore people don't say it. Like the people who, like there's lots of people that think like me. But again, it's that kind of category of not being able to say what you really think because... then you get like cancelled and hate train, all that kind of rubbish. I just think it's weird. I don't think there's anything normal about it. Seriously, like me and my opinions, I'm going to get myself in trouble. But like I said, I don't say it to be rude and insulting to anybody. I'm not trying to offend anybody ever. But if people are allowed to say their opinion, I'm allowed to say my opinion. And it is what it is. I should not get into this convo. You seen what? DXD? What's that? It's an anime. Oh, okay, cool. Pass them. You will not like it. Is it rude? Are they all like overly sexualizing everything? Especially doesn't know what we've watched. No. Come on, you can't half out yourselves. The fact that you won't say it means you know you should be ashamed of watching it. The fact that you won't say means you know that it's weird. It's a high school anime. You disgust him. You disgust him. If they are sexualized in it, it better not be sexualized. I swear to God, guys. Finny's chat is gonna get quiet. I think if it's the one I think of. Tell me they don't sexualize the high school kids in it, guys. Because if they do, what the fudge is wrong with you? Like, that is not okay. I'm Googling it. I am Googling it. You guys are fucking sick. That is what I think of you. I think you are absolutely disgusting. And I think you should be fucking ashamed of yourselves if you think that this being portrayed in high school is appropriate. That is what I think. I think anyone who sits there and watches that is not all there. And I think you should be ashamed of yourself. And I think maybe in the real world, outside of the weird internet Twitch community where you think things are okay to share, I think maybe don't tell anybody you meet out in the real world that. Because trust me when I say, whilst that might be deemed appropriate to say on the internet, where everyone else jumps on any bandwagon and won't say what they actually think if they don't agree, I think if you say that to somebody outside, you will not get the job you want. You will not get the girlfriend you want. You will not get your kids into the school that you want because everyone will think there is something wrong with you. I would literally disassociate from anybody in real life if they came up to me and had any contact with my children but then said, this is what I watch. Like, that is so wrong on so many levels. To watch animated, slutty teenagers. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even comprehend that. I'm thinking don't mention that in the real world. Oh, that's left me a little bit shaky. That's like grossed me out so much. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what is wrong with humanity now. That is deemed appropriate. If you went up to some teenage girls in school and you said, put this outfit on for me and perform these positions, or sit like that, or have your boobs half hanging out, you'd get arrested. If you went up to a girl and said, let me take a picture of you looking like this, you would get arrested. If you would have sat outside a school and drew a picture of a girl who was at school and then dressed them like this, you would get arrested. Yet for some reason, if we stick it on like a website and call it anime, suddenly it's allowed. It's so sick. It's so weird. And it literally shows exactly what is wrong with this goddamn day and age where what is wrong? Like, there is no way that should be considered normal. When I put it bullet point like that, you know why it's allowed? Because it's fake. So if I draw a picture of a babe, of like a 5-year-old doing the nasty with another 5-year-old, that makes that condonable imagery to keep. No! Because it's like, no, obviously it's not. So I can't stand the fact that in 2023, when we're at the most advanced we ever have been in our existence, that is what it has come down to. Sexualizing them in those outfits would still get you arrested. If you drew pictures of real girls, if you went and drew a picture of a girl sitting outside a school and you drew that picture, you'd get arrested and put on the register. Just because it's called anime doesn't mean it should be okay. Like, maybe this is the mum in me kicking in, but I still think I'm right. And I find it weird that we live in a society that condones such things in such a way that you can go and sell it like that. Oh, that is really, 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 really giving me the heebie-jeebies. I don't think I belong on the internet. If this kind of like thing, like, I would have been happy living the rest of my life not knowing that that is normal or like deemed normal or acceptable. But because I'm on the internet, I expose myself to it and now I know. And now I can never unknow that people think that that's okay.